Man, I can't choose, man. Oh snap, I'm live. What's going on, man? I can't listen, man. It's Marquee, man. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you watch this, man. It's Marquee, man. I'm doing an impromptu show. Listen, everybody's coming down with their top 10 lists. I can't pick, man. Top 10 albums, top 25 albums, top 10 albums. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm going crazy. But I can tell you that it will come out soon. I did do a top 25 hip hop albums, and of course, I'm gonna like probably split it up and do like a top 10 as well. Just maybe do like a 25 to 11, and then do like a 10 to 1. But everybody, I'm watching people's lists. It's great that everybody has an opinion. Music is subjective, and a lot of people's lists is just different from mine, and that's great. I'm loving hip hop. I'm loving 2021. There were some artists that didn't release albums this year that I wanted to release, but they didn't. Maybe 2022 is their year. So, man, but let me give you a quick synopsis of when I do my top 10 albums, hip hop albums, or any type of top 10, especially for top 10 hip hop albums. 4 things have to play. They have to be over 8 songs, because 8 songs is an EP. They have to play over 30 minutes. And then the playability. Do I listen to it more? What do I groove to? What do I listen to in the car more? What do I listen to at home more? What do I listen to it on my phone more? And I do a 1 to 5 mic rating. So, from the source. Shout out to Benzino. I do 1 to 5 mic score. So all the albums that's in my top 10 this year is 4.5 mics or above. And you'll see that when I do it. But for now, listen, man, when I say I got a lot of honorable mention albums, there was a lot of hip hop. A lot of hip hop, man. A lot of hip hop. A lot of great hip hop albums. There's no order. No order. So I'm just gonna shout out some albums. I might say some words about certain artists or certain producers, but the list is so long, I'm just gonna list it, man. Then I'm gonna list it in the description later. I'm gonna list in the description, and we're gonna go from there. But listen, hip hop is in a good space. So shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the MCs. Shout out to the engineers, soundboard, like anybody that's putting these projects together. Anybody, the A&Rs, whatever. Anybody, if it's independent, if it's you're on a label. Shout out to everybody that's involved. Making these albums, creating this music. And I'm gonna say in advance, I'm sorry you didn't make my top 25. But a lot of you guys were so close. You guys are so close to make my top 25 hip hop albums of 2021. I had to give y'all a shout out. I had to give every album that was dope. And like most of the albums I've reviewed, I'm pretty sure I've reviewed all these albums. Y'all can check on my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share. I do this for free. But yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna get into it a little bit. I'm gonna read off some names, some artists, and some producers. Let me know your honorable mentions in the comments below. But let's get it in, man. Listen, my list is insane. Let's start off with Furious Stylez. Noyz in the Hood, Volume 1. All right. Furious Stylez is a producer, and he came out with an album with various MCs on it from different cities. Noyz in the Hood, Volume 1. So there's going to be a 2, maybe a 3. So shout out to Furious Stylez. Great producer. Go look him up on Twitter and Instagram. The Musalini and 38 Spesh. It's called In God We Trust. Now, everyone's going bananas. Like, where's 38 Spesh? Where's Shay Noor? Where's the Trust Gang? I didn't think any project was going to come out with these guys, but the Musalini, I don't know if he put 38 Spesh in the headlock, but they eventually put out an album called In God We Trust. Dope album. Mann Terror. Now, Mann Terror is from Boston. I just reviewed this MC. Go check it out. Great interview, great album. It's called End of an Era. 25-year plus in the hip hop industry. Mann Terror is dope, dope MC. Work with plenty of people, work with Noyz, work with a lot of people. Y'all go look them up. Check out the interviews, dope. But Mann Terror, End of an Era. Go check out that album. Check out all these albums I'm listing. All right. Arrested Development just came out with an album. Great, great album. You know, Arrested Development, Tennessee. That Arrested Development. They've been putting out albums since, you know what I'm saying, since. I think they got an album out from 2020, and then they just put one out. Well, maybe it's 2019, but I got to double check. But they just put out an album. Arrested Development put out an album called For the FKN Love. For the FKN Love. So basically for the fucking love. So I'm guessing it's the FKN for the fucking love of hip hop. I'm guessing that's what it stands for. Put the kids to bed, man. Put the kids to bed. Some of these gonna be swears. But shout out to Arrested Development, Speech, and everybody in the group, the band. Great album, man. Great album. Didn't make the top 25. Now, I know y'all can't wait to see my top 25. You know, y'all gonna look. That didn't make it. All right. J.R.R. Now J.ARRR. MC, young MC. Everybody's talking about him. He's on everyone's lips, man. People excited to hear real lyricism. Lyricism is back, man. Especially with most of the stuff I'm viewing and most of the stuff that I'm giving you guys right now. J.R. got Broken Easel. Album called Broken Easel. Go check it out. Cover is dope. Go check out this MC. Go check out his work. Go check out his discography. Check him out. AZ, Do or Die Part 2. Y'all remember AZ? Come on, man. The firm AZ. AZ's dope. He came back this year. AZ, Do or Die Part 2. Love the project. Love the project. Substance and Onage Jordan. They have an album. Onage Jordan is the producer. Substance 810 is the MC. They came out with a project called A Righteous Offering. Go check that out. It's called A Righteous Offering. Substance 810 and Onage Jordan. I will have all this in the description because some of these names are hard to pronounce. Some of them are hard to, to spell. You know what I'm saying? Another Massachusetts group. Donnsday is the group, and Mindframe is the producer. It's called 1998. Actually, it's not a group. Donnsday's the MC. Donnsday. Okay, I'm about to say Donnsday. This is gonna kill you. Gotta kill me. Don't kill me, man. It's Donnsday. Donnsday is Donnsday. Donnsday put out an album called 1998 with the producer Mindframe. So go check that out. Great MC. Loving the project. Jim Jones and Harry Fraud. Yes, Jim Jones and Harry Fraud put something out called The Fraud Department. Great album. Harry Fraud's been on the road. Harry Fraud's been putting out some great albums with a lot of MCs, and he's doing a great job. By the way, you know, I'm putting out a top 10 producers as well, so y'all look out for that as well. Conway the Machine and Big Ghost. Speaking of producers, Big Ghost Ltd. And Conway linked up early this year, and put out If It Bleeds, It Can Be Killed. I hope y'all didn't forget about this album. Great project. Shout out to Conway the Machine. Rome Streetz been on fire this year. Got various projects. You got to see what project made my top 25, but I guess y'all gonna figure it out. But Rome Streetz and DJ Muggs put out Death and the Magician. Rome Streetz is on fire. He's doing his thing. And DJ Muggs, man, he's doing the same thing, kind of like all these other producers, you know, Big Ghost and like Harry Fraud. DJ Muggs is getting with certain MCs and putting out albums like this. Definite magician. Elcamino, Blockwork. Elcamino, man, he's out there, man. He's one of those MCs that he's a young star. You know what I'm saying? From Buffalo. Uh, Everyone's waiting for that classic album to come out, man. And this wasn't quite that, but Elcamino Blockwork, it was a great project. So it's going to be on an honorable mention with the others. J.R.A.M.S. J.R.A.M.S, check him out. Great MC. He had an album called G.R.A.M.S, which is Grams initiated. Go check that out. Now, from the cloth, Mav, M-A-V, Mav, and producer Hobgoblin. They got an album called Angelz and Demonz Part 3. Go check that out as well. Stop playing. All right. Mav and Hobgoblin. Angelz and Demonz. Love the title. Part 3. Go check out all their work. Go check out Mav's discography. I still think he's an underrated MC. Go check him out. Dope MC from the Claw. Papoose been on a rampage, putting out albums every month. So some of his albums, some of his EPs, some mixtapes. I don't know. He just put out something, at least a piece of work, a project every month. So this album, Papoose February. So he just named it the month. Every album's a month. So when I say Papoose February is the name of the album. Flea Lord and DJ Muggs. I told you DJ Muggs been linking with MCs as well. Flea Lord and DJ Muggs. Hope I'm saying his name right, but it's Rammellzee. Oh, yeah, I'm bad with name, but I think it's Rammellzee. That's what it is. Rammellzee. I know I was gonna get it right. But Flea Lord and DJ Muggs, another DJ Muggs production. Flea Lord, of course. Flea Lord put out 12 albums last year. He's tired. I'm surprised he put out an album this year. You know what I'm saying? Tech. Priceless. Tech. Y'all know Tech. T-E-K Tech put out Priceless with the $2 signs at the end. Dope project, dope album. You know what I'm saying? Great MC. You know what I'm saying? But dope project. Tech called Priceless. Vinnie Paz. MC put out Burn Everything That Bears Your Name. Vinnie Paz. Burn Everything That Bears Your Name. Yo, that sounds great. Love the title, man. But check out the album. Listen, these are all honorable mentions to my top 25 hip-hop albums of 2021. Yes, these are all great albums. These are probably some of these albums are probably in your top 25 or in your top 10. So music and rap, everything's subjective. Put your honorable mentions in the comments below, please. All right. Next is Abel Merry called Soul Plane. Abel Merry Soul Plane. And he spells it Soulplain. Now, Abel Merry, I interviewed him. Great guy, humble guy. He's actually teaching methods on hip hop, teaching methods on the industry, and teaching you how to make music and do music easily, then be independent. So go follow Abel Merry on all social media platforms, or check out his discography. Great MC. Great MC, man. Abel Merry, Soul Plane. Go check it out. Peter Rosenberg from the radio. Y'all know Peter Rosenberg, you know what I'm saying? He came out with a compilation album called Real Late. Got a lot of MCs on it. Dope. So shout out to Peter Rosenberg. You got the cheat sheet, you know what I'm saying? He's on radio stations. Everybody want to, say be on the radio, so they probably rapping with him. They're like, I'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to, say, I need to do an album. You know what I'm saying? I need to do a compilation. I bet you I could do a compilation better than Peter Rosenberg if all the MCs I want rap on it and all the producers I want, do the beats. Listen, I got a good ear for music. That's all. But shout out to Peter Rosenberg. Speaking of Abel Merry, another album, Abel Merry called Artificial. Yo, I'm telling you, check out Abel Merry. This MC is incredible. And I run out of words when he's also putting out albums every month. Abel Merry, This, and I say not just these 12 months. He's been putting out albums since last year, once a month. So I think he got, if you think it's 12 this year, I think it's 14. I think he started last year in November, maybe October. But check out his discography. Great MC, great Boss Smith. Just a great dude, man. Abel Mary Art Official. I might be surprised if this one's not. This is on a lot of people's lists. People going crazy. I know, listen. J. Cole, The Off Season. Did not make my list, but it's honorable mention. J. Cole, dope album, dope project, but J. Cole, The Off Season. Great listen. I love J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And I shout him out for throwing out an album when other people didn't throw the album. Kendrick Lamar. But anyway, J. Cole put out The Off Season. Great project. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving it, man. It's just an honorable mention. They make my top 25. Y'all gonna have to wait for the top 25. Tell you it's coming out. RJ Payne. I thought this was gonna make it, but RJ Payne, Leatherface 3, There Will Be Blood. Now, RJ Payne is one of the greatest lyricists on the goddamn planet right now. Will he make my top 10 MCs? Wait to find out. But he's a great MC. This project was on the edge as well. RJ Payne, Leatherface 3, There Will Be Blood. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. And shout out to Redman doing the intro, man. Saying, you know what I'm saying? Tyler, the Creator. This is another great album. I think it won a Grammy. Tyler, the Creator, and DJ Drama link up to do Call Me If You Get Lost. Call Me If You Get Lost. Love this project as well. It almost made the top 20. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm naming mad albums. You're like, yo, they're not on this top 25. Listen, music subjective. Listen, I love all these artists. I love all these albums. I listen to them various times. I probably listen to all these albums over 10 times. That's how much I'm into music. I love hip hop. I just love good music, period. But Tyler, Creator, congratulations on the Grammy. DJ Drama. Call Me If You Get Lost. Love the album. Let's go to the next album. Numbz. 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 Great MC. It's called 40. This album's called 40. Now, when he came back into the rap game, he was used to rap and then came back into the rap game. He was getting close to 40. So he started naming those albums like that. So this album was called 40. So go check out Numbz. He's on Instagram. He's on Twitter. Very, very straightforward guy. Very humble guy. Love him as an MC. And he's producing now. He's producing beats. Y'all better get him now. The price is low. Price is about to go high. He's a producer. He's coming out with some killer beats. And his rhymes are dope. So shout out to Numbz. I Am God. Spelled IAMGAWD. So it's not God, it's GAWD. I Am God and producer custom made made The Internal Reflection. Great projects. Great project by I Am God. Great MC. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in my top 25 next year. He's just that dope. Stylez P came out with an album. Ghosting. Stylez P be working, man. Stylez P ain't just on there. He just ain't on the stage and with verses taking out MCs. He's coming out with albums. Stylez P got a huge discography. He raps. And y'all gotta remember, Stylez P don't write. It's all in his head. Shout out to Stylez P, man. It's called Ghosting. Go check it out. Listen, y'all gonna go crazy. This is probably on y'all top 10. I don't know. Westside Gunn, Hitler, Wiz, Hermes, 8, Sincerely, Adolf. It did not make my top 25, but shout out to Westside Gunn. Shout out to everything he's doing. Shout out to his clothing. Shout out to his label. Shout out to his artists. And shout out to him having a good ear for music, being a great A&R, and being he's a good rapper. He's not the best, but he's a great rapper. And he knows how to select music and put the right, things together, right? Music together, the right MCs together. So shout out to Westside Gunn, Hitler, Wiz, Hermes, 8, Sincerely, Adolf. Next one is Dave East and Harry Fraud. Now, I told you Harry Fraud been busy. Harry Fraud been putting in some work. Harry Fraud is... All right, listen, I'm going to just say he's going to be in the top 10 of producers. Harry Fraud's going to be in there. So, yeah, I already know he's going to be in there. But Harry Fraud been putting out some work. So, he came out with something with Dave East called Hoffa. Dave East and Harry Fraud called Hoffa. Go check that out. Another honorable mention, man. Yo, listen, there's a lot of great hits. I'm telling you. Somebody challenged me the other day in Twitter. Talking about I can't name I can't name 10 EPs or 10 albums better than the 6 songs Dr. Dre just put out. And I was like, what? Are you serious? You know how much hip hop came out? You know how much EPs came out? That's dope. You know how many albums that came out? That's dope. Doper than the 6 songs Dre just put out. Shout out to Dr. Dre. Love your music. Love you, man. All that. But come on, man. That dude was crazy. That dude was going crazy. I had to check him. But all these albums right here are better than the 6 songs Dr. Dre put out. All my honorable mentions are better. You know what I'm saying? Than Dr. Dre's 6 songs that he put out this year. So where was that? Okay. That was Dave East, Harry Fraud, Hoffa. Kanye West, Donna. His mom's name, Donda. Kanye West, Donda did not make my top 25. Great project. Just if Kanye West is listening to this, or anybody that knows Kanye West, Drake didn't make none of my lists. So you win, buddy. You win. So Kanye West, Donda, great album. Now, this other MCs, like newer to at least new to me, man. I'm late to the party. Lord Juco. Lord Juco is a phenomenal MC, and he picks some great music. He picks some great producers. But Lord Juco, go look him up. Raised Right. The album Raised Right. Lord Juco. Go check this out. Great project. Lord Juco, Raised Right. All right. Now, coming down to the end of it, I'm telling you, I got a lot. I had a lot. I got a lot of honorable mentions, man. There's a lot of great hip hop out there. Next one is Your Old Droog. Your Old Droog. Droog is spelled DROOG, and this album's called Time. Time. I'm loving it. Loving the title. But Your Old Droog called Time. Love the project. Great MC. Great concept to the record. Go check out Your Old Droog. All right. I mentioned this MC earlier. I Am God. Another album. He put 2 albums out this year with different producers. This one, I Am God, and it's spelled again, IMGAWD. And he put out a whole album with Doc the Mindbender. That's another producer. Doc the Mindbender. Check out this album. It's called Hell's Angels and Heaven's Demons. Now, this one's on the brink. This one was like, yo, it's about to be under 25. It's about to be on that 25 list. I Am God's a great MC. He picks great producers. And shout out to Doc the Mindbender. I actually interviewed I interviewed I Am God, and I interviewed Doc the Mindbender, the producer. So go check out that review/interview on my page, on my YouTube page. But Hell's Angels and Heaven's Demons, dope project. Man, like I said, he had, what other one he had? He had I Am God with Custom Made, The Internal Reflection. Another dope. Like I Am God is an MC. He ain't coming to play, man. And he's on Twitter talking about wait till my next project. Oh, he said he gonna be talking that shit on the next project, dog. So I gotta hear this one. He's from Chicago too. I'm telling you, man, he's dope, man. He's dope. All right. The last album that's honorable mention 2021 albums. Please like, subscribe, notification bell, share the video, all that, man. But the last joint, and it's more. There's more. Matter of fact, I probably got more that I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? But listen, it's just too many. And I want y'all to tell me what I missed for honorable mentions, what I missed for, I don't know, albums of the year. Maybe you want to put them down below in the comments now, or you want to wait till my other video and you put on that one. But anyway, share the music share your honorable mentions, because this is an honorable mention video. Share your honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? Save your top 25, top 10 for my other video. You know what I'm saying? But the last one is Joel Ortiz. Joel Ortiz, man. Great project. It's called Autograph. Now, shout out to Joel Ortiz, period. Great MC. I don't know why he's underrated. He's dope. He's a dope MC, like the shirt. Shout out to my daughter's clothing line. Go support. Go support. Now, Joe Ortiz autograph almost made it too. Most of these albums almost made it to the top 25. Listen, it's too many. You know, I probably like listed off over 30. I listed off over 30 albums that's on my honorable mention 2021 albums of the year. Now these are ones that almost made the top 25. They almost made it, but they all great music. These are all great artists, all great producers, sound men, engineers, whoever put this stuff together. I'm shouting you out, man. I'm shouting out hip hop. I'm shouting out great music. I'm shouting out just everybody that was involved. I'm shouting out myself. Like Snoop said, I want to thank me. I want to thank me. I'm going to thank me. You know what I'm saying? For listening to all this music, for being patient with all these MCs, for being patient with all these producers, and listening to all this great music, and then giving them their shine. I've reviewed all these projects. They're on my channel right now. I've reviewed all these MCs, all these producers. I've reviewed all this music. And when I review music, I don't just listen to it once or twice. I listen to the album. Oh, my daughter got this rabbit. My daughter got this rabbit over here, and he's going crazy. Look at this rabbit. Hey, look at this rabbit going crazy. Y'all hear the rabbit? Lord have mercy. Why? Why do we have kids? But anyway, let me get back to this. But listen, man, hip hop, you're in a good space right now. I'm loving what hip hop's doing. Come follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Everything's in the. This rabbit's about to drive me crazy. Everything's in the description. And listen, I'm out of here, man. I had some energy. You know why I had some energy today? I was supposed to do another podcast with somebody. And I ain't gonna say their name, but this is the second time. This dude fronted on me. I gave him another chance. You know who you are, dog. It ain't happening no more. You know what I'm saying? All right, energy, man. Did my notes and all this stuff. Supposed to go on his podcast, his platform. Help him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. I got some energy, man. Let me do my honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? It's not a number to it. Y'all can add on in the comments more honorable mentions that didn't make your list of 2021 hip-hop albums. You know what I'm saying? This is Marquis Walker, man. Yo, no matter what, man, bring your energy to the positive side. You know what I'm saying? Remember, love over hate. Don't let people dictate your personality. Don't let people dictate your aura. You know what I'm saying? I got a little mad about the dude. You know what I'm saying? Dissing me twice with this. I don't know what's going on. What's going to be an excuse this time? But guess what? I said, you know what? I'm going to turn that, you know what I'm saying, into a positive energy, man. I'm going to do a show. You know what I'm saying? And put more content for myself out there, man. I'm stop playing. Listen, I do this for free. Hip hop, man. I love it. I love you, man. Like I said, put your honorable mentions in the chat. All right, man. It's Marquis Walker from Boston, man. Coming back. I'm visiting all these dope MCs, all these dope producers. 2021 honorable mentions. My top 25 coming soon. One love, hip hop. Beantown.